Hey, what's up, you guys, everybody? Emo Kiba here, doing another cool video. Guys, I don't know if you've ever seen my old channel, same channel, old video on rock candy, but I've done a lot of work on it within like the 110 and up version, and I just wanted to showcase what I've done so far. Some of the stuff's really cool, and there's a lot of new stuff coming. So if you guys want, I'll definitely keep a going log, basically video log of the big changes when I do a bunch of change. But so far, let's go ahead and get started. So what is rock candy? Rock candy is just a mineral you find in earth. It's completely customizable in the config. So if you want to have this up high, low, whatever, it's easily done in the config and the rarity. Let me just do real quick time set 1800, I think it is. Is that night? No. Time set night. There we go. And I just kind of want you to see that rock candy has a nice glow to it. This is a feature that was in the original one that is continued. Alright, time set day. Alright, and what you can do is, you know, just mine it. I think it takes a tool of, like, I want to say it's stone? Yeah, I think stone can get it. By the way, this pickaxe, I will explain more. So once you've got rock candy, well, what can you really do with it? Well, if you press U on it, you're going to find that there's a little bit of stuff you can do with it. First off, you can eat it. Like, it's edible. You can eat it. It's not very much. By the way, this is a debug tool. This is not for players. It's just so I can give myself hunger. So, it's not going to give you much, but you're going to find this stuff pretty plentiful. So, you may ask, well, is that all there is to it? Well, that's because this is raw rock candy. You want rock candy, and rock candy is going to require sticks. So real quick, you can take a stack of sticks and a stack of rock candy, pop it together, and bam. And this, it's going to be a little harder to eat because you got to really eat around the stick, but it's going to give you more saturation. Not to mention, you're eating it, you got to get your stick back. This is a request by one of my fellow friends, workers at Team Rapture Epic. He was like, I eat the candy, well, where's my stick go? So I made sure you get your stick back. That's an actual update, so look forward to that. What else can you do with rock candy? Well, say you don't have any sticks but you're dying of hunger. You can quickly take the rock candy and you can make hardened rock candy. So hardened rock candy has unique properties. When you eat hardened rock candy, yes, hardened rock candy can be used for like heavier things. It's going to be stronger because it's the hardened form, but also you can eat it. Of course, eating it's gonna have a price. It's gonna heal you a lot, but you're gonna take some damage. Just think of it like biting into heavy material. It's not gonna feel great. So now that we've discovered what you can basically do with rock candy, let's go into a little more, some secrets and stuff. First off, hardened rock candy can be cooked down into sugar. And you may be asking, why sugar? Why? That makes no sense. What's the point of that? No, the thing is, it's gonna show, trust me, you're gonna find out why you would want sugar in just a minute. So now that we've covered like what all hardened candy can do, you can make tools out of hardened candy, but first you're gonna need some stronger tool rods. So if we check in our JEI and we do at rock, I cannot spell clearly W rock because it's W rock candy. Rock candy's no more, it's just W rock. Alright, you're gonna get some of these sugar infused, which the recipe is kind of expensive. Alright, it's gonna take a diamond for hardened candy and some sugar. That's not why you want the sugar unless you really want to get it early. So what can you do with that? Well, you're gonna go ahead and smelt down some of these. Let's just throw a stack in, and it's not gonna really hurt anything. And over time, you're gonna get, bada bing, some sugar infused tool rods. So these are gonna be used to make some of your tools, like the candy pickaxe, and one of the other great tools, the candy club. The candy club is a really cool item. Definitely want to get one of those and show you. So one of its great features is it has a pretty strong durability. Like, it's a strong weapon. So because it's used with diamond, you would want it to have a strong thing. So let's get some zombies. Let's grab a few. They're gonna come at me. Alright, I'm gonna swing and fight. Rest in peace, headphone users. Oh no, I was damaged and hurt. How often does that happen where you're like, oh no, and then you're like, crap, I guess I could eat rot flesh? Well, if you look at this, it says press shift for more information. Shift right click is going to feed the player. So when you hit shift right click, it's going to eat some of the durability off of the tool, and you're going to get to be fed. So I wonder, does the candy do? It does. So if you shift right click on the candy, you get a haste debuff, and debuff. It's a buff. And this is just going to be, you know, very useful for, obviously Pick Under is raging and people are screaming inside. I'm very sorry, but I'm just trying to get the cobble. I'll show you how effective the tool is. You're going to be able to mine. It's going to be nice and helpful. And that's just some of the great things that you can do with rock candy. But wait, there's more to it. That's the tools. Let's go ahead and put those up. Now you may be asking, what are these? So this one's more expensive, so we're going to cover this one first. This one with just a little bit of hardened rock candy, some iron, and a chest, you can make a candy dispenser. So you may ask, what's a candy dispenser going to do? Well, let's find out. First off, you're going to collect a lot of rock candy, and so I guess ideally you could walk around with it and quickly have food, or you can use a candy dispenser. By shift right clicking, as you see it says charge active is false. You turn it on, it's going to quickly charge up, and it's going to absorb all the rock candy in your inventory. You can put this anywhere. You can place it right here. You can put it anywhere. It's just there. Offhand. I don't think offhand works. That's okay. And it is a quick food. I got the debug stick just to show you just about how much you get. It's a pretty fast eating, as eating takes forever. So now we're going to get along to our last item. Thankfully, I think this is the only one I got to showcase left. And that's the Everlasting Gobstopper. And you may be asking, well, why is this crazy little thing so amazing? Well, instead of rock candy, how about a sugar farm? So how hard is it, you know, in modded Minecraft to come up with sugar? It's not. So you turn this on, and this is going to fill up, and it has 1,000 charge. And I can guarantee you, when it's full, which I can get you one of both, just to show you. Let me see here. One of you and one of you. When it's full, it's not going to take anymore. Let me turn this one off. It's not going to take. It's not going to work. It's just going to sit on. But they will not work when they're full. Obviously, they're going to cut off. It was actually a bug till recently. I got fixed. So the Everlasting Gobstopper. What's so great about the Everlasting Gobstopper? Well, here it goes. It has an extreme amount of saturation, but it also just instantly fills your stomach. It's probably one of the most OP things ever, but let's look at that recipe. You're going to need to get Breath of the Dragon. Something about the dragon's breath helps crystallize sugar and make it an edible process. And of course, you're going to need some hardened rock candy for the sweet core and some of the rock candy right there. And that's going to get you the Everlasting Gobstopper. So now I'll just talk about what I plan. So there will be a new block coming in called the Infuser. I haven't got it available yet, but I do plan on having it soon. It'll be a block you place down kind of like a furnace. It's going to use rock candy and a catalyst, and it'll give you special kinds of candy. So look forward to that, and look forward to updates. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, definitely leave a like and subscribe. I'm still doing plans for other videos, and I have a new mic coming soon. Without further ado, guys, I love your faces. I'll see you later. Peace out. I'm out.